What's up, folks? It's Matt for 3 Pound Fishing. I'm back, and I've got some big news for you.
Thanks for watching 3 Pound Fishing, partnered up with these fantastic companies.
That's right, folks. Big news coming to 3 Pound Fishing. We got our own jig heads, and today we're going to be doing a review through them. It's a bright, early morning, fall day. That's one of the jigs. And let me tell you, I cannot wait to share them with you today. High quality, 1/32 ounce and 1/16 ounce, and we're going to be fishing with them all day today. Fall days on the water just doesn't get any better. Let's put some fish in the boat first, shall we? For what I do, and in every lake that I've been through on the tournament trail, those two sizes are the most critical in my opinion, 1/16 and 1/32 ounce heads. So I do plan on adding 1/8, but right now that to me is the optimal sizes and the optimal colors. White, black, chartreuse, orange, and pink. Oh, there's our first fish in the morning. I'll tell you what, the fall time is just fantastic. I mean, we get a lot of eaters on our lake this time of year. We're gonna catch some big fish today too, but they're very aggressive. They're pulling themselves away from these piles. They're starting really to feed up. Right now we got water temperatures of 71 degrees, a bluebird day. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. It's nice and cool, but when that water temperature hits that 70, man, that's when you know it's really time. Because and even as it goes into the 60s, it just gets better and better. So fall fishing is what always got me into crappie fishing. Oh yeah. So that's a nice little fish. The great thing about fall is that you can catch them any way. You usually can catch them shallow. You can get them in schools. That one right there came out of a school. I mean, gosh dang, I'd take that all day long. That's a beautiful fish right there. Let me tell you a little bit about the new, you call them 3 Pound Fishing jig heads, however you want to call them. But I'm going to show you all about them right now, okay? So 2 different weights. There's going to be a 1/16 and a 1/32. 5 colors, white, black, chartreuse, pink, orange. I think are my favorite colors personally. I don't know if there is a need for any other ones. It's going to have kind of a sickle hook, but it's a little different than a sickle hook, but it's a custom made hook. It is beautiful, it is strong, it is kind of a black chrome in color, extremely sharp. That bait keeper is on the back side so that when you push that hook out of the fish's roof of their mouth, you don't have to worry about stabbing yourself. And I think that's really important. So the construct of these hooks is phenomenal. That's a package that has different colors, that type of thing. The quality is unbelievable. I've fished with a lot of jigs out there, folks, and I'm not just saying this because it's 3 Pound Fishing, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to say, oh, it's because it's 3 Pound Fishing. Folks, the quality of these are second to none. I have now officially gone through several guide trips where it is just one jig that we use all day. So that's a look of one right there. They'll be sold in packs of 5. Retail price is going to be right around $3.90 now. Now, a lot of people are going to say that's expensive. Let me tell you, it's right there with all of the competitors. Great price for an extremely quality wired hook, bait keeper on top, and that eyelet is what kind of impresses me the most. Most people won't get this, but I can tell you that if you fish with braid, a micro braid like I do, you will appreciate the perfection of the eyelet on these jigs. No more finding the imperfection in an eyelet and it slips out. These guys are tight. Check them out. There's going to be a select few bait stores that will carry them. The Crappie Pro Shop in Carterville. I know that there's a couple. There's one up in Decatur, Sharps Outdoors. There's a couple that are going to be carrying them. So you can reach out to them, or you can simply go to 3poundfishing.com and purchase them there. That's a good fish. Bigger pink head. I don't know, might be paying off. I do mess with jig head sizes. I don't mess with colors too much. I think pink and orange are kind of probably my 2 favorite. But I have to admit, the chartreuse has been pretty hot lately. And so right now, fall time, I don't think there's much debate that you can pretty much use just about everything, it seems like. Now, a lot of people will ask, how do you find these fish in the fall? Well, I'll tell you, I'm pretty, all I do is I go to brush piles and I start looking around with live scope. I zoom that sucker out to 50 and I start looking for schools of them. And it's interesting because they definitely move in the fall time. I have found them in spots that I have never found it before, but if you just stick around your brush piles, maybe go a little shallower, that's what I do, and I'll find them, all of a sudden they're schooled up in this corner for some reason, and I'll just start casting into it. Now I do a lot of casting. The braid is a critical part to that. Being able to flick it out there very quickly is unbelievable. So we're gonna try a different size. We're gonna bring it from a 1/32 up to a 1/16. We're gonna try the pink head. This is how I tie it, folks. With these jigs here, I don't have to go through this eyelet twice. I feel really good and solid about this eyelet. So I'll just bring it right through here, do my standard loop knot. I don't do anything different. A lot of people talk about how difficult it is to do the tie knots with braid, but I don't do anything different. I think it works fine. Right there is what we got. That's perfect. See how that lays horizontal? That's why you do a loop knot. Now check out where that bait keeper is. It's on the back side. Check out that sickle hook. It's kind of a little modified there. Nice wide eye. The detail is phenomenal, and you can check those out at 3poundfishing.com. That's, you know, why did I develop my own jig? I think it's just a natural progression for anybody, for that matter. You know, you want to having your own jigs, having your own. I always had the intention of getting 3 Pound Fishing to its own, you know, bait company, and this is just that next step. I mean, eventually plastics will come. Eventually, other items probably will be added. But right now, we're starting with jigs, and I think that's the simple thing. That guy came from a long way. You gotta love fall fishing, folks. Oh. So I gotta tell you, there's also a new hair jig that I'm adding to the lineup. You'll see it on the website. It's called Little Coot. You've seen and heard me talk about it. Here's Little Coot. Elliot will be appreciative that it's on the website, but that's Little Coot. It's on the website now. Like I said, the website's being changed up. It's gonna be a work in progress a little bit, so you'll see some old stuff, some new stuff, but as we get closer to the holiday season, that website will be continually being updated. So adding new products, there's some exciting new products that I'm going to be involved with in 2022 that will be on my website as well. I'm just so happy about them. I'm really excited about the quality. You know, you never know until you get them. You get them and you start messing around with them. And I did a lot of trials and stuff like that. But when you finally get your shipment in, and you're kind of hoping they match what you had been trying out, and these are incredible. They truly do. I'm getting hammered by bluegill right now. Pretty fish, man. Just pretty fish. Boom. Little guy. Shallow structure, man. I'll tell you what, fall is an incredible time. Come on now. That's good stuff, folks. That's what it's about right there. Fall fishing. Good quality baits right there. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Hey, thanks for joining me. Check out those new jigs from 3 Pound Fishing. You go to 3poundfishing.com, pick you up some slabs with what I will consider the best jig on the market right now. That is a high quality, sharp as all get out, will last you all day. High quality, folks, and the colors are just vibrant. Just check it out.
Thanks for watching 3 Pound Fishing, partnered up with these fantastic companies.